Hope you all enjoyed my recap of Season 1, Episode 10, Thor's Hammer. Like I say, I really like this episode because it's where we're first introduced to the Asgard and, you know, just that complete, you know, the idea that everyone has in their minds of what aliens look like, and they are just the exact symbolism of what the aliens will look like, and it's, as Carter dubs them, little grey men. So it's nice to see that. I also love the fact, this is what I love about Stargate, is again it's ancient culture intertwined with the modern day storyline. So this is on the Norse culture because Asgard is a Norse god. Well, I mean, sorry, Thor is a Norse god and Asgard is a place where they reside. So it's, yeah, it's so fascinating just to see these primitive cultures that are still how they are thousands of years later, even though the humans on Earth, Tauri, have evolved to where they are. And I just love it when they go there because it's like going back in time and learning new things. And obviously Daniel has a field day as well, so I really do enjoy that. With my trusty companion, there we see the picture of the Unas. I will just read a little bit of what this describes the Unas as, and that is, an ancient Egyptian king, Unas was reputed to have hunted down and killed the gods by eating them. According to Stargate SG-1 mythology, the Unas are a race of creatures whose looks inspire terror and who have a penchant for eating flesh, divine or otherwise. Once to believe in more figments of Jaffa imagination, the Unas myth was used by parents to scare little Jaffa. They were thought to be the first creatures to be taken as hosts by the Goa'uld, and were employed as both slaves and taskmasters for the evil system lords. We do see that a little bit later on as well, that some Unas are still used by the Goa'uld, and then we do discover that the original planet where the Goa'uld resided, or where the Unas evolved as well, and that's how the Goa'uld then became, took their first hosts and space travel, and they never had their own technology. They basically salvaged and destroyed civilizations and took their technology for their own, so that's how they became how they were today. And it's interesting as well, another bit here is episodes like this are difficult shows to pull off and make real, for want of a better word in sci-fi, Michael Greenberg admits, because ultimately it's actors and stuntmen in suits. Fortunately, we found the very best special makeup effects people to help us. Speaking particularly of the Unas creature, Greenberg says Steve Johnson in LA did a great job. We had a ton of talented Vancouver people to help him, but Steve is a real pro at making those alien suits look great. The way he applies the prosthetics for their face really utilises the expressions of the actors. Remarkably, the skills shine through the rubber and we can see the actors do all their little character nuisances. Usually all you get is eyes, but with Steve doing the suits and prosthetics, you get all the acting talents of the performers coming through. So that's obviously nice to know that, you know, you've seen in sci-fi shows that some of the prosthetics and the alien creature designs are a bit really cheesy and they're not that good, so to speak. But the one thing like I do love throughout the Stargate universe as well is that the alien creatures, they did do a very fantastic job, and there's not any that I could criticise at all. I mean, if you guys know of any that you didn't think was good, please leave in the comments section below, but to my knowledge, I think any alien creature they did portray through prosthetic work. I mean, obviously some of them were through CGI. I think they were amazing, and it's nice to know that a show that this is the 10th episode in, we see something like this that is just so remarkable, and it makes a statement for people to want to go back and get more. So yeah, that's what I really love about it. And again, this is the illustrated companion. I found this on Amazon, and assuming everyone else will be able to find it on Amazon or anyone else, and I got it for like £3, and it's in fabulous condition to say it's secondhand. So yeah, check that out, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed that recap as much as I did. Watch out for my special video, one a month, and my quiz question video on Sunday this week. Thank you for watching. Bye.